My van is a 1994 Plymouth Voyager with over 300,000 miles. I got the van because there was not much of an option for me to choose from. I went to a car auction and this was the only car that was in my price range. The mechanic took a look at it and he told me I just need to keep it well maintained. He doesn't see it lasting very much longer. It's a really, it drinks a lot of the transmission fluid. It takes a lot of transmission fluid. And I have to put probably about 2 quarts in it every week. He said he didn't see it lasting more than 2 months.
Safe. I don't even know if that's a word you should be using about the van.
It's definitely not a safe vehicle. I wouldn't recommend bringing any children into it. This door never closes. It doesn't latch. So whenever I take a left turn, like so, if I don't hold on to it, it opens up. So, in order for me to keep this door closed, I have to hold on to it every single time I drive. I've been driving this car for almost 2 years now.
My first ride in the van, from what I can remember, was, I mean, it was just like any other car ride, but I remember reaching for the seatbelt and realizing it was tied, holding the door together, so that was kind of terrifying. It's
just old and raggedy and it's a gas killer. It eats gas like a jet engine. Every day I wake up dreading getting into this car. It's like a morale killer, if you ask me. As soon as I step in, my mood changes from, happiest person in the world to Edgar Allan Poe.
It's his van. I kind of feel like, it's got a lot of history and a lot of memories, and, I'm sure if Casey could afford another van, he would.
So this is my current financial situation. I was a student at Shelton State College for about 1.5 years, and my completion rate went down a little bit, so I lost my Pell Grant. Therefore, I had to get a student loan to help pay for my school, books, transportation, computer, everything that I needed. And that's what we'll start out today. My financial aid covered almost $1,000, but when that got taken away, I didn't have anything. So I bought a student loan, and that is a $10,000 loan. So I have to pay them back monthly over the years, since I'm not technically in school right now, because I'm trying to pay everybody off because I'm in debt so much. Here's my Regions checking account. The balance is currently $242. My Wachovia checking account, which I currently owe them $261. Tuscaloosa, City of Tuscaloosa Water and Sewer Department. I owe them about $64, and they had cut off my water the other day, so I'm currently having to take showers in my friends' apartments or go without one, which is pretty disgusting. Alagasco, I owe them $497. They ain't getting that money anytime soon. Hence the blanket and space heater over there. So all these bills and everything I have to pay these each monthly. So I don't really have the means of income to pay all these bills and buy a new car. My current occupation is a delivery driver for a small pita shop. Makes me feel like I got a purpose. I got something to do. I'm working, I gotta give food to this hungry person right now. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit empowered. So what you're hearing right now is the fan belt. See, whenever you don't put it on tight enough, it makes a lot of noise. It squeaks. So when I got this repaired, the mechanic didn't put it on tight enough. So it squeaks. And I don't know how the hell to tighten the fan belt. So it's just gonna squeak until this dies. It's been raining all day. My car is not in that parking lot. My car is parked across town because it can't be moved right now. So, whenever I called you a second ago and I told you I had something to tell you, you know, it was my fan belt stopped squeaking. You know, I was really excited, you know, it made no noise, it was silent, and I was like, hell yeah, you know. Well, I get back out here to crank the car up, and power steering doesn't work. So, automatically, that has to do with the fan belt. Power steering and the fan belt are somehow interrelated, and it's happened before. I can force steer, it's just really hard, and it's not good for the car. I plan on trying to fix it. If I can, I'll fix it, yeah. But I don't know why there's so much slack in it. There's way too much slack in this. Chris, my fan belt came off my car. I'm under it right now looking at it. Do you know how to put a fan belt back on? There's more than, I mean, there's a lot of different type of fan belts. One has like 3 pivot areas where you gotta like wrap the belt around it. Some has 4, some has 2. Well, mine has 4. And it's pretty much impossible to get those on by yourself. Yeah, and I asked for advice and I looked up stuff on the internet, but every single thing said, no, you need more than one person that knows what they're doing. So.
Is it on there more?
It's still like a quarter of an inch off.
It has to be tight while it's running. And if it slips off, there's a tensioner arm that you have to bend. Fucking son of a bitch to do. Fuck. I didn't need that anyway. I'd probably take a sledgehammer to it. Shit! Are there any large bodies of water we can just roll this fucker into? Well,
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, completely unsuccessful. It's still where it was sitting yesterday. Or I pushed it a little bit, but. It turns out the belt tensioner was warped and the belt wouldn't stay on, and a lot of mechanic lingo, but it cost about $220 to fix.
Do you think your car did this to you because it's mad at you?
No, the car doesn't have any feelings towards me. It does the best it can, and you know, I'm gracious for it. Thanks for trying, car. I've always thought I wanted to do something really epic with my car when it dies. Roll it off a cliff, set it on fire, throw it in the ocean, you know, something that won't hurt the environment too bad, but will still be righteous to catch on film or something. I don't know. I plan on selling it for scrap, watch it being smashed into a car compactor. No, I'm not gonna miss that piece of shit. How could you have emotional attachment to anything that ugly? When I look back on the times I had with my car, I don't really have any significant memories that stand out, you know, that made this car worthwhile. It caused me a lot of heartache, it caused me a lot of trouble, it caused my friends some trouble, it cost me money, it cost me time. And there were some good times, you know, friend bonding moments in the car, I guess you would say, but other than that, I mean, the car really has nothing to do with that. That's you and another person. It has nothing to do with the car. I guess I'm gonna get a bike.
Got up this morning to make some coffee.